Hi, so in today's video lesson we're going to take a look at the last three bars of this little light of mine. So bars 4, 5 and 6 on the last line. So we're just going to begin that. So we're going to start off looking at the fourth bar on line number 3, and we're going to start off by just writing in the notes. So if you have a pencil, you can just jot in the notes. And the notes are E, E, and then C. So E, E, and C. We're now just going to clap the notes out, just so we play them with the right timing and the right rhythm. So the first note you'll see is a white note, or the proper name for it is a minim, and that lasts for 2 beats. So when we play this note or clap it, we have to count 1, 2. So we go like this: 1, 2. And then the last 2 notes are crotchets, and they last 1 beat each, and they're taking up beats 3 and 4. So we count them like this: 3, 4. So putting that all together, if we were to clap it, it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. And you might just want to pause the video and have a go at that, but I'll do it again: 1, 2, 3, 4. Our tablature is telling us where to find these notes, so you'll see that we have a 0 on the first line of our tablature. So we're using our first string, which is the string closest to the floor, and as we know, we allow that to ring out for 2 beats. So we go 1, 2, then we play another note, another E note, which is beat 3. So we go 3, and then we're playing that C note, and you'll see that we have a number 1 on the second line of our tablature. So we're using our second string, and we're using our first finger because we're using the first fret, or the first little box in our guitar, and we play that, and it's taking up beat 4. So we play 4. Now putting this all together so you can hear exactly how it should sound, it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do it again: 1, 2, 3, 4. So you might just want to practice that bar and then move on to the next part of the lesson. Okay, so we're now going to move on to the next bar, which is bar number 5. And again, we also have just 3 notes. And if you're jotting these down in your book, those notes are D, E, and D. And we're going to clap them. These notes have exactly the same timing or rhythm as the previous bar. So the first note is a minim lasting 2 beats. So we go 1, 2. And then the next 2 notes are taking up a beat each, beats 3 and 4. So we go 3, 4. So putting that all together, it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. If you look at your tablature, just so we can find out where to find our notes. So we're playing first of all a D note, and that, if you're looking at your tab, is a number 3 on the second line of our tablature. So we're using our third finger in the 3rd fret because it's number 3, and we're on the second string, and we let that ring out for 2 beats. So we go 1, 2, and then we play our E note, which is just you'll see there a 0 on the first line of the first string. So we play that as 3. Then you just go back to the D note, which is back on the second string, 3rd fret. So putting that all together, it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll do that one more time: 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put quickly just bars 4 and 5 together, just what we've learned so far. So here we go: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so ready just to move on to the next bar. Okay, so we're now just going to move on to the very last bar. And the good news is this bar only has 1 note to play, and that's a C note, if you just want to write that down in your handbook. And this note is called a semi-breve, and it lasts for, you probably guessed it, 4 beats. So when you play this note or clap this note out, you have to count to 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So just to play that one note, you'll see there's a number 1 on the second line of our tablature. So we go to the second string because it's the second line, and we're in the first fret because it says number 1, and we're using our first finger. So we just play this note and count it for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just try and put all of those bars together. Just the bars that we've learnt in this lesson, bars 4, 5, and 6, and we'll do it after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe what you could do is try to put all of line 3 together, and then once you feel confident with that, play all of this little line of mine from start to finish. And I'll see you in the next Zoom lesson.